What's up, everybody? Welcome to Disney Movie News. Today we're talking about Cars 3, we're talking about Coco, and we're talking about Beauty and the Beast. It's going to be dope.
Welcome to Popcorn Talk, featuring movie discussion, news, and interviews. Popcorn Talk, we talk movies. And now, here's Popcorn Talk's Disney Movie News.
Whoa, we're back. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but here we are, Disney Movie News, show we talk about Disney Movie News. I'm your host, Leo Camacho. You can follow me at Mr. Leo Zombie on social media. That'd be cool.
It was muted before and you unmuted it.
I unmuted mine just to make sure. Thank you guys for joining us. Super excited. It's been 2 weeks, so we've got some news to catch up on, but nothing like crazy. Sarah just got back from Orlando, so she's going to be talking about that.
An hour ago.
Yeah.
I just want to pick Sarah's brain about everything Pandora.
Well, you can pick her brain, especially on social media where they can follow you at.
Sarah Sterling _. I was like, Keetin first or me? I'm Sarah Sterling. You can find me over at Sarah Sterling. I'm Sarah G. Sterling on Instagram now.
Yes, you can.
And see her super cute
Cooper
swimsuit.
suit.
Cooper cute bathing suit.
Cooper cute bathing suit. Hi guys.
Stop watching the replay. Sarah's face is like not present.
I'm
not
on the
here.
plane right now.
My name is Keetin Marchi, and you guys can follow me all over the interwebs at Keetin Marchi. And we got the OG panel tonight.
The OG, back to the roots.
We are.
Here we are, guys. Everybody hold hands.
To life,
Okay, that's weird.
back to reality.
Guys,
We
I
don't
see
have,
you
we don't
going.
have, we don't, we can't
Hey
have
fam, I
cards.
see you going ham over
bad.
these hats in the chat.
They're so cute.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Stick around. We'll get to that later
We'll
on in the
get
show.
to it.
But I say we dive right in. Let's
Forget
move through this. What do you
beanies.
say? What do you say? Feel good about that? Want to just move through
I
it?
want to dive in.
Yeah.
Want to just push?
I'd-
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds
So
like
here's
you're
the
in
deal.
labor.
Yeah, we're like gonna give birth to the show. Just push
Right now.
Guys, here's some news about Cars 3. Doc Hudson, he's in it, right?
What?
Right.
I thought he was dead.
No.
Whoa, hey,
Don't
insensitive.
I'm sorry. He was old in the first one.
He was old, and well, the thing that makes it more in particularly shocking is in the credits, Paul Newman is credited as his voice. But here's the thing: Paul Newman passed away in 2008.
Yep.
So how is Paul Newman the voice of Doc Hudson? Did they record scenes? Is it only the flashbacks of maybe some outtakes from the first
Probably.
movie that we never saw? Who knows? But that's kind of exciting.
Oh my God! I realize how insensitive that was. Now I am
Yeah,
so
no, you didn't know. You
sorry.
didn't
I
know.
meant like the character
totally.
of like the car was.
No, I get it. I get
I'm
what you were
so
aiming at.
sorry.
I saw where you were driving. But that's it. So a lot of people are speculating what his role could possibly be. Is he still alive? The second movie insinuated that he was dead, but they never outright said it. It was just like a statue built in his honor. So I guess my question to the chat is, what do you think? What is your headcanon for what happened to Doc, what is it, the Hornet?
Hudson Hornet.
Hudson Hornet, yeah. We don't know. But that's kind of interesting, just a fun little side tidbit I'm going to be consciously aware of as we move into that movie, which comes out next week, which we will be doing a little screening
Yeah,
of.
we're doing a screening for Cars 3 in San Francisco, or the Bay Area.
The Bay Area.
It's technically Oakland. Tickets go on sale this Saturday, so look out for a video about that tomorrow.
And you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about the people next to you singing like in most musical
Well,
movies that
yeah.
you do
It's not a
screenings for.
musical.
No,
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like really exciting
everyone's
to go.
going to make car revving noises the whole time.
like,
I'm going to encourage it before the show. I'm just going to go up and go, hey guys, if a car revs, feel free to go.
Oh my goodness.
No, I won't do that. Please
I was
don't
like,
do that.
I never.
Come whisper it to me after the show. Just be like, Leo.
We're releasing these hats at the screening.
Yeah, we're going to get into that again later in the show. We're going to talk about the screening, talk about these hats, talk about Orlando. And, I'll save Pirates for like next week or something like that. 'Cause
yeah,
I know
we're
you guys have a
saving it forever.
million. Yeah, I know you guys probably have a million questions, but we'll talk about it. But moving on, next up, Pixar, staying in that CGI world. Pixar has announced the all-Latino cast of Coco.
Go,
So excited for Coco.
Yeah, I'm glad that they went 100% Latino because Channing Tatum's not Latino, and he was in Book of Life, and that always really confused me.
Yeah.
That was really confusing to me. So I'm glad that they're doing it right fully. And by the way, I love Book of Life. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I love that movie. It's good. Go watch it. But we've got Anthony Gonzales. He's from Icebox and TNT's The Last Ship. He lends his voice to Miguel, the 12-year-old aspiring musician who struggles against his family's generations-old ban on music.
Footloose.
So, Footloose in Mexico. Next up, we've got, excuse me, I'm going to say them. Can I say them like truly like Hispanic? Can I
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah,
Of course.
say
Ana Ofelia Murguia. So she plays.
Mujer?
Yeah, she's from Amazon's Mozart in the Jungle and Bandidas.
Wait, who's she in Mozart in the Jungle? I love that show.
I don't know who she is. She's just from that.
What's her name?
Her name is Ana Ofelia Murguia.
I'm guessing she works with for the New York Symphony, who's always trying to get him more money. in that show.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about that
I
show.
watched
I
that
thought you
show.
were
I
being
just-
sarcastic.
No,
I'm
no, I
like,
can't. I just can't remember her name.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
I,
She voices Miguel's cherished great grandmother, Mama Coco. So I'm guessing she's an older lady. I don't know.
she's an older lady.
She's very old and fragile, but that doesn't stop Miguel from sharing his daily adventures with her, very much like Moana. Next up, we've got Renee Victor. He's from Weeds and the Apostle. He is playing. He provides the authoritative voice of Abuelita. Oh, Renee is a girl. Sorry, I read. It's a guy and a girl's name in Spanish. Okay. So she provides the authoritative voice of Abuelita. Miguel's grandmother and the ultimate enforcer of the Rivera family.
And Coco's not the grandmother?
Miguel's chair's great grandmother is Coco.
Oh.
So Coco's the great grandmother. Revelations, and then Abuelita, who Jenny plays on the internet. Our friend Jenny Lorenzo plays the character of Abuelita. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite. Next up, we've got Jaime Camil. So he's from. I met Jaime. I met him at the Pirates thing. He's such a cool guy. He was like the
Jaime.
sweetest dude. Yeah, Jaime Camil. He plays. He's from Jane the Virgin, and he's from Elena of Avalor. He's one of the voices, and The Secret Lives
Wait.
of Pets.
I think I've interviewed him.
Yeah, my mom is in love with him.
Is
and
he like
was-
really good looking?
He's super good looking with
yes,
perfect teeth.
he's so nice.
half graying.
He's
Oh,
so hot.
he's
like,
such a babe.
He
He's
is
such a babe.
like Antonio Banderas like 20 years ago, and you're just like, oh.
Oh man, no, he's something, and he's the sweetest guy. You know what? I'm gonna tweet a picture with him after this because I love him so much.
I will tweet a picture too.
Oh, you can tweet my picture.
No,
you got
not
one?
now. Yes,
Oh.
I've interviewed
Dude,
him.
tomorrow,
He's so
I'll
kind.
text you and we'll plan it. And we'll do like a
At the
Jaime Camil
same-
shout
I
out.
love it. I love it.
He plays the voice
Jaime.
of Papa, Miguel's supportive father, who hopes that someday Miguel will join him in the family shoemaking business. That's kind of interesting. So he's opposing the tradition, but his family is not against it. We've got Sofia Espinosa. She plays Gloria. She provides the voice of Miguel's mom, Mama, who gently encourages her son to embrace their family's traditions. He's like, I know you want to be a musician, mijo, but you can't. You got to make some choose. You have to choose, okay? You must choose the choose. And then we've got Luis Valdez, Which Way Is Up, and La Bamba, and Cisco Kid. He's the voice of Tio Berto. Man, Tio Berto is always up to no good. Tios are the biggest trolls in Latino families. And last but not least, we have Lombardo Boyar. He's from Happy Feet and TNT's Murder in the First. He lends his voice to a friendly mariachi who he encounters in the Santa Cecilia Plaza. So,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
very
Benjamin
cool.
Bratt is in it too.
Yeah, he's definitely
And
Ben-
for a
Ernesto.
while.
but we already knew that one.
Oh.
Yeah, so those are all the new casting. But yes, Benjamin Bratt is also part of the movie. And who else did we? In The
Gael-
Land of the Dead, there's a bunch. Yeah, I'll just go through the names. Gael Garcia Bernal, Benjamin Bratt, Edward James Olmos, which is, oh, God.
Gael Garcia
Amazing.
Bernal is he's the lead in Mozart in the Jungle, and he.
They got a lot of Mozart and the Jungle people for this
He
one.
is. I love him. I've watched Mozart in the Jungle. He's phenomenal. Leo, you need to watch it because he's
apparently
just
you
such
guys
an
are speaking so
amazing.
highly of
He's
it.
so good. You would like it a lot. Too.
Miranda Rose saying, I'm the true star of Coco. God, you know how much I would give to be part of, even just the voice of someone in the background going, hey, watch where you're going. You know, something like ridiculous.
Those
you
are
know?
like the things they give to like George Takei. Like
Yeah,
the,
he
like
does
the random. Oh my.
Ay, Dios mío.
They
You
do
know,
that
that's what I
in
want.
what was that movie? Something in the Two Strings. That the Leica movie that
Kubo.
came out.
Kubo, yeah.
George Takei was a random voice. It was just like, oh my.
Oh my. We've also got Alana Ubak. We've got Selena Luna. We've got Alfonso Arau. We've got Herbert Sigüenza. We've got Octavio Solis. We've got Gabriel Iglesias. We have Chich Marin, and we have Blanca Araceli. So all of those people are in the new movie, and that is amazing. All Latino cast. Go do it.
Muy bien.
Trailer dropped today,
Disney.
but we
we came in a little bit too late, so we will show
were
it
at
next
the
week.
airport.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. But moving on, Avengers Infinity War. We got a little vignette on that movie, which I love Chris Hemsworth as a comedian. His timing and his execution
My
is
cat.
just...
Can I bring my cat?
Yeah, yes, you can. Anyways, let's watch it.
It's a dog. His name is My Cat.
It's a dog.
Playing with the dolls here. A little fight scene going on, is it? A little choreograph kind of setup. Who's this guy? Berlin techno rave. He's just rolled in from 3 a.m. Interesting, there's no Thor toy in here. Is that on purpose or? The Russo, yeah, sure. Heard that before. The Civil
God.
War. No Thor. What are they all doing? Standing around, kind of pointing at each other. Look at me, I'm an idiot. Tell you what would really happen if there was a fight between all of us. Basically, you go a little bit like this. oh, look at me, I'm Iron Man, and I'm just got hit over there, and look at me, I'm Captain America, and I got smashed over there like a little fly. He's just a kid. Like
a little fly.
He's not even real. Guns aren't cool, so you can hop off the table. Bunch of losers, these guys. I like those guys, they can stay. And you can come with me, because we're now mates.
We're now mates.
Thanks for nothing, Russo.
God, I love him so much. It makes me so much more excited for Thor Ragnarok. Like, that is my movie of the summer.
Do you know what I'm more excited about? I'm more excited about when they release all like the deleted scenes or the bloopers.
Oh my
like
God.
a couple months after the movie gets released, and
Yeah.
like it's just gonna be hysterical.
Dude, that's one like DVD I would buy just to watch those deleted scenes. I hope you guys are excited about Thor and also Infinity War. We're gonna get some Spider-Man action in there. Super exciting. And then I'm stoked. Moving on. We won't linger too long on anything tonight. We've got. Look at Sarah. Look, she's dead. She literally just landed in this country. So
This country.
I'm just kidding. In the
Florida
state.
is still a part of the United States. I know
That's-
it's really different over there.
It's questionable.
It's very different.
Guardians of the
No
Galaxy. We've got a
country
bunch
from
of Easter eggs for Guardians of the Galaxy. That now that the ride is open, Sarah, you went to it. No,
I
you
didn't go
didn't.
on the
No, you
ride.
didn't. No, you
I
didn't.
don't go on that
it was
ride.
Tiff and Patrick. That's
Tiff
right.
and Patrick love it.
Yeah, but there are a number of Easter eggs
They say
within the
it's
line
good.
of the ride.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's is clamoring about it.
Guys,
They're saying
Mission
it's great.
Breakout. Better than Tower.
Yes, I'm already gonna
Let
say
Diz
it.
Twitter tell you what they think.
God,
Just
people are
kidding,
so
don't.
mad.
It's terrible.
Disflix?
No,
Oh, sorry,
Diz
what?
Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Ragnarok is coming out in November, but I'm still. It's like it's a summer blockbuster style movie. That's what I meant. Yeah, so let's go over some of these things. We got a few images here. I didn't write down all of them, but I wanted to highlight some of the kind of the standouts. So first of all, we've got Warlocks Eye. For those who are unfamiliar, this is sort of it's interesting because this is kind of like a tease to the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I won't say much, but other than this is connected to that, so it's kind of cool that they put this Easter egg and they're tying the universe together so overtly. The next one that I have featured, there's a bunch, by
By
the
the
way.
way, this is stuff that's in the queue.
This is in the queue. This
And
is in
it's
the line.
items that the collector has.
Yeah, he's
from
collected.
Disney.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, the Yeti from the Matterhorn is up there as
It's
well.
the
It's the
old
old
Yeti.
Yeti. There's a lot more than what I'm going to talk about, by the way, but these are kind of like the coolest ones. So yeah, the Matterhorn Yeti's in there, the old Matterhorn. Next up, we have Cosmo the Dog. You might remember him from the very first Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's actually a Marvel character that has appeared in the comics several times. So he was an Easter egg in the movie, and now he's an Easter egg of the movie in the ride. So he's making a name for himself. He's making a splash.
Can't wait
he's
for
a
the
good boy.
Cosmo animated series.
Yeah, he's a
I feel
good
like
boy.
that's.
Next up, we have Dolores the Octopus from the Country Bear Jamboree. Country Bear Vacation Hoedown attraction at Disneyland.
I saw Country Bear Jamboree on this trip.
Terrifying.
Yeah, how was it?
I love it.
How was it going
No,
back?
those are the things that scare me.
There's a song that
Furry
literally has
things.
the word shook in it. Do you guys know that? She's like,
What?
every time I see a guy and I get shook,
Yeah, that's a word. I don't want people to think that's new.
every guy turns me on, turns me down. That's a song on a Disney ride.
We're going to talk about Disney's
Anyway.
questionable wording
Lyrics.
throughout this particular episode.
Whoa,
Last
Figment.
but not least, we
I
got
love
we got
him.
Figment. He's up there trapped in his little box, trying to get out. I've heard a lot of people say he's really hard to see. Like it's hard to kind of make.
Yeah,
him
I
out.
mean, the picture on the right is like what you see of
That's
him.
the best version of.
Yeah, that's
of
like what you see. But people can tell it's Figment.
Yeah, you can tell it's him. So
To clarify, everyone in the chat is like, it's Diz Twitter. Diz Twitter is just what you call Disney people on Twitter.
yeah, don't call it Diz Twitter. Don't make it a thing, please. Just
It
call
is a thing.
No, just call it the Disney Twitter community.
They're angry people.
Because someone's gonna do at Diz Twitter. Well, too late.
It's
okay,
probably
so
exists already. It's already taken.
probably already taken. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that that the ride is acknowledging all of the different movies. I can't wait to go on it. I'm dying to, but I don't want to wait 7 hours in line. So
Yeah,
Not
that is
happening.
that's just crazy.
It's definitely
work at
not that long
Disneyland-
anymore. It's like 80 minutes now.
if you work there and you want to hook me up, DM
my
me.
God.
It'd be tight. Next up, guys, here's the one I was talking about when it came to language. Beauty and the Beast. We got a deleted scene from that film. A deleted scene from Beauty and the Beast that is highly un-Disney. Let's
Oh
watch
my
it.
god.
Oh,
I haven't
really?
seen this yet.
Here it comes.
Is this
I
the
won't
gay
talk. Let's not
moment?
talk. No.
No.
Well, no.
I'm very excited to share these deleted scenes from Beauty and the Beast. They
Are
actually
you?
contain some of my favorite moments,
He's
but whether
like
it was
so
a question
Monica.
of running time or, tonal shifts, they didn't ultimately fit into the film. But I'm very happy you get to see them now.
I don't believe you.
Did LeFou just say, "Oh shit"?
Well,
What?
Toiletta came
Now
out.
you know why it was deleted.
Toilette.
Well, it was deleted. It's amazing that it even was shot. I'm even more amazing that they decided to put it out into the world for people to see. But man, that caught me off guard for sure. I kind of wish they would have left it. I kind of do.
Yeah, it's kind of it was that I liked it.
Yeah, but it didn't. It tonally and I guess pacing wise, it didn't to put that into the.
Do you know what it does for me? It makes it make a little bit more sense about LeFou really like
Hating poop?
But in the end, LeFou is immediately accepted into like the ball and like forgiven for like helping Gaston do all this stuff, which always seemed a little bit like, but like even though LeFou is LeFou, he was still doing some pretty bad things.
Some really things. Anyway,
Poopy
what I was gonna
things.
say is that scene maybe not, but I think there should have been some scene where he like sort of comes to some point of reconciliation with the.
Well, they tried to do that with the Mr. Potts scene.
Yeah, but it's not
not
enough. It's not enough.
I don't
but
even
yeah,
remember that scene.
yeah, I guess.
Where he's like,
I guess.
like, you're too good for him.
No. Good on them for dropping that clip
Oh my
from the
God.
movie. Dropping like poop.
Oh my God.
Okay, droppings.
Moving on.
Get it? Okay.
Oh my God. J Space, what poor servant turned into a toilet?
Monsieur Toilette.
Yeah.
Clearly.
LOL.
He was already, his name was John Toilette. Get it? John. Okay. Moving on. Dad jokes aside. Last but not least on our news list here, we've got Cars 3. We got a new scene from Cars 3 that was just dropped and kind of shows a
They've
little bit
released
of
the
background.
whole movie at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I've already
Like-
seen everything, so let's check it out.
My
Raises a
goodness.
lot of questions, by the way. There's a lot of controversy
By
about
the
this.
way.
Good luck out there, champ. You're gonna need it.
Jackson Storm.
Jackson Storm.
One reason
Oh.
Storm and the next gens are more efficient, their ability to hold the optimum racing line every single lap.
Win number 3 for the rookie sensation.
They don't show a lot of the movie, they just show a lot of this race over and over again.
I've already seen this entire
Training on the
climactic
newest
race.
cutting-edge simulators.
They better
These
start the
machines
movie with
create a
this.
virtual
It is.
racing
You can tell it's
experience
early on.
So real, racers never even have to go outside.
The racing facility.
So real, they don't have to go outside. Well, that's not natural.
2%
You know what's
lower
also not
drag
natural?
coefficient.
Sentient cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5% increased downforce.
Lucky number 7.
1.2% higher top speed.
Amazing.
Yeah. So.
What's controversial
So the
about that?
controversial thing is, it's like, first of all, where did he come from? Where did Jackson Storm come from? How do cars have babies is the real
Oh
question
my God.
here.
Okay, that's the controversy.
The controversy
the
is
age-old
like,
controversy.
if cars don't have babies, because there are no baby cars in this, how are they made? Is there a sentient like God that makes cars? And did he just now decide to make Jackson Storm? And did he just now decide to make Jackson Storm the most elite racer of all time? Like why aren't all racers created equal?
In like the first one or the second one, there's like a reference to the maker. They say like thank the maker.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Oh well, then never mind. Controversy averted. But what does that mean though? You know
It's
what I mean?
weird.
Well, Sarah's favorite
this is
point
what
too
I
is like
don't-
why do the school buses have seats?
Yeah, there's no children.
Yeah, there's no children.
Why is there a school bus?
This
I like how mine's not.
this is no. The main question I have is why do I care about cars? I don't.
Because they go vroom vroom
No.
vroom vroom.
I mean, I'm gonna go see it on Monday. Make my heart go boom boom.
Nope,
my
different.
supernova girl.
No, mine was a car commercial. Sorry, yours is a great
I'm
hit
excited
song.
for Cars 3, guys.
I'm excited about. Yeah, me too. And I'm especially excited because next week we're doing a screening. There's gonna be a video on Thingamavlogs tomorrow. But we might as well talk about it on the show tonight since we got some extra time. Sarah, why don't you tell them all the deets?
Guys, we're doing these movie screenings.
Cool,
And like
thanks.
they're really fun.
That was Disney
I
Movie
wasn't
News.
done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. We're going to like the Bay Area because Pixar's in the Bay Area. We thought it was appropriate to do a Pixar screening in
Next to Pixar.
near Pixar. The theater in particular is like real close to Pixar. It's the Grand Lake Theater in Oakland.
Are you guys going into
And-
Pixar?
Yeah.
Maybe. Leo's probably not.
Excuse me.
He's not allowed.
We got work.
Yeah, I hate that my responsibilities keep me from.
We'll see.
Attending.
We're trying to go to
things.
Pixar. We'll see. You know, tickets go on sale this Saturday. Like I said, we got these hats.
Yeah, so we're selling Thingamavlogs hats now. As many of you.
We also have these
noticed.
pins.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Thingamavlog,
see it that well.
like what were you calling them? Like the
They're like
fan
club
badge,
club member.
club member pins.
Silver and gold. And
That's a silver one.
yeah.
Are you not a gold member yet?
She's not a gold member. She has some-
second tier.
Yeah.
Second string thing with
it's
vlogger.
not silver. It's platinum.
These screenings are super fun. We had one in Orlando for Beating the Beast again.
How many tickets will there be? Good question. I think we have
180.
180 tickets. Yes.
180. And it comes with also a Thingamavlogs Cars theme
Yeah.
pin.
You get the pin for buying the ticket.
Not this pin.
Not
the
no,
Cars
sorry,
pin.
sorry.
The
we,
Cars
we
pin.
have, we have, yeah, exactly. I designed a special pin like I do for every movie. This one, we just released the design last week, or this week, excuse
got
me.
a shiver.
So
It's
I'll
on
be posting that on my
Instagram.
Instagram as well.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, 180 seats. If you guys want to
Lightning
make it up to the Bay Area, it would be amazing to see some of you up there. And if you want to sport some of these hats, obviously there's one for each of the 4 Thingamavlog colors.
There are. Mine's yellow.
Obviously, red's the best one.
Right
but
for Lightning McQueen.
yeah, ka-chow. Do your own Wilson impression.
Carburetor County.
You're so good at it.
Carburetor
Kermit the
County.
Frog. Carburetor County, Miss Piggy.
Carburetor County. So that's the crazy news.
Ooh,
You like it?
I do like it.
You looking at it?
I'm looking at
Thanks,
it.
thanks,
That's a really
thanks.
cool one.
Pin
I
is on
gotta tell you.
Instagram, Issa.
The challenge is designing a pin with limited amount of colors and still getting that full vibrancy of a Disney movie. I'll tell you.
Oh, that one's cool.
That was our Beauty and the Beast one.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh.
not Beauty and the Beast, it was Disney World
Looking
themed.
us left and right.
Because I was just at Disney World.
Yeah, so tell them about
Guys,
that.
I
trip a
literally
little bit.
just got off the plane from Disney World.
Yeah,
I went to go
I
see.
just picked her up.
I went to go see Pandora.
Pandora.
That was
Tell
like the
me
highlight.
Everything about Pandora.
Yeah, we're here to talk about it. Like our news was pretty scarce
Are
this
we
week.
done
so
with news?
Yeah, we're through the news
Well,
already.
yeah, except we're saving some stuff for next week intentionally.
Yeah, well, yeah. But let's talk about, because we've had a lot of experience. We haven't been here in 2 weeks. You just came from there. I haven't had a chance to be on the show and talk about Pirates, so we have a lot of time left.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about this. Get
We
your questions
went,
in the chat.
the rest of Thingamavlogs went to Orlando to do the Beauty and the Beast screening, but also like to see Pandora, the World of Avatar, the new land at Animal Kingdom, and we also went to Universal's new theme park, Volcano Bay, but that's
Was
secondary.
that dope?
Volcano Bay was really cool. But guys, Pandora is really, really cool. You guys should be excited about it. I feel like no one's excited about it because people like, a lot of our viewers are like pretty young and like were really, really young when Avatar came out.
You
But,
didn't even
like,
know it was such a Pandora hound.
I didn't know that you like, I've been calling Leo Pandora trash.
I'm Pandora
I'm like, I didn't know you were such Pandora trash.
The word for that is Terik
Oh my God.
What is
Just kidding,
Pandora
that's not a real
trash?
thing. I'm a big
He's
fan
just
of
trash for
Avatar.
Pandora.
Oh, so you're a groupie.
Not for Pandora the park, for the
For
movies.
Avatar.
Yeah,
Can we call you like a Panuki, like a groupie, but Pandora
That's
groupie?
racist.
Oh my God. A
the
Pazuki.
Navi
Pazuki.
are offended as a people, as a native
A
species.
Nuki.
What?
I got a lot of people like writing me on Instagram being like, if I've never seen Avatar, will I like this land? I think yes.
Yeah, it's just a fantasy magical land.
It's really cool. It's like there wasn't a lot that I didn't. Well, I'm like, if you're really on, because I don't remember the movie at all.
That's fine,
I
but
remember that like
that's better.
he gets put in an alien body and
It's genetically engineered.
can't walk and like he goes
And it's actually
he gets
his,
accepted
it's actually
into the
his,
culture.
it's his brother's body, but because they have the same, obviously the same genetic
Right.
phenotype, like
Yeah,
he
because they're
fits-
twins. They're
yeah,
identical twins. But he had lost his ability to walk
in the war.
in the war.
Right.
Yeah, and his brother was a scientist, a
Yeah.
highly educated man, and then they have to put this in the way that the movie is framed is they have to put a military man's mind in a scientist's body.
Yeah.
But
So-
he works out and stuff. It's really great.
I remembered like the basics of the movie. I feel like if you like don't know anything,
It's
you might
Pocahontas
be like, who are
with
these
aliens.
aliens?
That's
It's Fern Gully, Pocahontas. basic.
Polka Gully.
What was the best?
Yeah, talk
ride?
about it.
Oh, Flight of Passage is incredible. Flight of Passage is like the main ride there, and it's like it's a virtual reality experience similar to Soarin', but like 20 times cooler than Soarin'. over
Why
the
is it
world.
cooler?
You,
Oh my God,
Soarin' is so
What?
boring.
Zeke is summing it up really well. He's saying, kids who haven't seen Avatar, imagine when you really love something the first time and being really disappointed the second viewing.
Yep.
Andy, I'm gonna
I
come
saw
for
it
you.
4 times in the
Andy
theater.
in the chat being like, Avatar's not Disney. Neither was Indiana Jones for like
Yeah.
the first 20
Neither
years
was
that
Tower of
attraction.
Terror.
Yeah, neither is Twilight Zone. Neither is a lot of things.
Neither was
Yeah.
Tron.
Neither is Aerosmith.
Tron has always been Disney.
It has.
Yes. No.
No, I did
No.
not. When the original one came out, I
No.
don't think it was Disney.
No, it wasn't Disney.
Called out.
Oh, I've never out like fact. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, tell us more.
Anyway.
So how is it different from flying?
You're not sitting. You're
Okay.
riding a banshee,
Like a motorcycle.
and you can feel it. You can feel it breathing.
What sound was that attributed to? Was it made of rubber?
Sorry, good.
That was amazing. Sorry.
You can feel it breathing in between your legs.
Like a horse? Like when you ride a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's
Yeah.
really
they,
cool.
they make the breathing sounds very obvious in the movie. It's like a big thing, and you see their ribs go. Yeah, they have like a. to do that a lot.
Tower in India are just rides, not a whole land. All right, guys.
Okay, well, this is only 2 rides.
Stop being haters.
By the way, like,
Just tweets.
yeah, whatever. Disney doesn't own tomorrow.
Land.
They don't own all fantasies.
It's just like so much more. I mean, like Soarin' Over the World is new, like with the newer cameras and stuff like that. But this is like also super new.
Was Tron always Disney? I gotta look it up. Keep going. Keep talking.
If it was always Disney, I'm gonna be so happy with myself.
You can completely like, oh, to me too.
I'll find it. Keep talking.
What's
Keep
the
talking.
ride
Keep
called?
talking.
I'm like pretty sure it was always Disney.
I don't think it was. What's the ride called again? The Banshee?
The Flight of Passage.
It was Disney. So
I knew it because I have a countdown to the Millennium
here it is.
Pin
It's literally
for Tron.
The first sentence. Tron is a 1982 American science fiction action adventure film written and directed by Steven Leisberger, based on a story by Leisberger and Bonnie McBird and produced by Walt Disney Productions. So there you go.
Oh,
Suck it.
Good job.
I guess I can suck it.
Excuse me. Not a thing to claim sucking over.
Anyway, Flight of Passage. Anyway, it's a really wonderful ride experience. I got to ride it twice. It is just like
I'm watching it.
I'm like really sad that I won't be able to go on it for like a really long time because it's like, oh my god, don't watch it. There's no point in watching it.
No, I just want to see
like,
what the seats look like. That's all.
They look like little kind of
Saddles?
like you step into it and then you like sit down and it closes over your back. I said it was similar to the Tron roller coaster, but it's a little bit different. And you have handlebars and you match with an avatar. You like become an avatar.
Oh, that's fun.
And you're pairing with a banshee. And
Is
you're
that
like,
is that
that's
the
the plot? Yeah, you're going on your Flight of Passage.
Your Flight of Passage, yeah.
And they have
That's
like
one of the most pivotal scenes in that entire
fake
movie.
Sigourney Weaver intros the ride. It's like not Sigourney Weaver, but it's like
Why don't you just fly straight?
anyway.
That's the thing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we're in these little pods. It's like the Star Wars ride. Individual. Sorry, I don't know when I'm ever gonna get to go to Disney World.
You go into these like individual rooms where there's like maybe like 7, maybe 10 at the most, like pods in a row. But then the walls open up in front of you, and it's a huge screen like Soarin'. And if you like lean forward and look to the side, you can see like other people. Like there's there's a ton of different pods all in front of the same screen, but like it's not like Soarin' where you all enter into the same room. You enter into your individual.
Oh, so
Individual.
you feel
So
they
if you
really
look,
make you feel
if
like
you look around, you see them, but it's not immediately apparent.
There's no feet dangling.
Thank God.
You put your bags like in these little pods behind
And
you.
the numbers that you were saying, it was like 200 people in that room with
Yeah,
you,
you
but
could
you
fit,
don't
like,
even notice
200
them.
people.
That's so cool.
You can put your bags in these little like buckets behind you, and it's like they're like, make sure your bag is really in there because you're like the part of the room that your pods are on like separates from the wall, and the whole like room is like moving around.
That's pretty cool.
If you like look behind you, it's like very weird. You're like, wow.
don't
like
look behind you.
suspended over like this huge.
That's cool. That's
precipice.
like breathing. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I don't want to even see it. I'm just
sorry,
gonna
I
wait.
just-
I'm gonna wait. It's on Pandora
it's
trash. It needs to be real for
so
me.
cool. Lots
I
of
need
stuff
the experience. I need
happens.
to immerse myself. I need to be
The
be
Navi
an
River
avatar.
journey is fine.
I
That's
see
a little
you.
bit of a buzzkill.
It's like we waited a really long time for it. We waited like an hour and a half to go on it, and I would never wait that long ever again. I would wait 30 minutes at most for it ever again in the future, but it's really beautiful. It's all bioluminescent. There's only one animatronic on it for everyone asking in the
And
comments.
it is the creepy goddess of animatronics
A friend
It
of
didn't
mine
creep me out.
worked on her.
because it's too realistic.
Yeah, it's the river shaman. She just does this.
Dude, she's got some creepy
She's
things in the
singing.
movie.
It didn't creep me out because I was like, that's just a Navi. That's not an animatronic. I was
just-
like, that's just real.
Excuse me, it's not V.
Okay.
Stay right. Come on.
God.
I want to see you, but I can't.
She was great. I just wanted to look at her forever.
Weird.
Yeah. Wanted to look at her forever. The whole land is great, guys.
Did you have any of the food? I heard
Yeah,
the
the
food's really
restaurant there is the best quick service food I've had in any Disney park ever.
See, that's really good because in the movie, it's supposed to be like the best tasting food that they've ever had.
It's the best quick service restaurant at a Disney park that I've ever been to.
Okay.
It was so
What
good.
did you get?
They have like these bowls that you can create. You like pick your meat or tofu, and you pick your like base. It could be like a salad base or like grains or potato base, and you pick your sauce, and they make it for you. So I had like rice with like beef and like chimichurri sauce, and the beef was so good. It was just like really good steak. It was so good.
People keep Instagramming these certain drinks. It's like a boba, but like
Yeah,
it's
the
not.
night
Alien
blossom
looking.
Yeah.
night
Cool.
blossom drink. It's very sour, which I like. It's like I forget what exactly it is. We have a Pandora food video coming out on Thingamavlog sometime
Yeah.
soon.
There's a lot of videos coming from Pandora from this trip, you guys. I'm in none of them.
No, but the night blossom was good though. I liked it.
Potentially every day on Game Talk Live.
Yeah, you guys are into video games, which that means -3 of you.
Right. Pandora was really good. I'm really into it. I thought it was so well done.
That's cool. It makes me excited to want to go one day.
That makes
Maybe
me-
I'll go with 4 of my friends.
That makes me it makes me so hopeful for Star Wars Land.
Right.
Oh yeah, well that's
Because they're
obviously
gonna like
everybody's
have
saying.
to knock that out of the park. If they
It also
knock
like
Pandora out of the
really
park.
seamlessly blends into Animal Kingdom for all these people who are like, it doesn't fit in Animal Kingdom. Like there is no like clear beginning or end of Pandora. It's just like suddenly you're there. I heard that at the beginning they like didn't want there to be like any signs, but then they realized like they needed signs because
Pandora.
Like, people will
They make
get
a pretty
lost.
big deal about ending up on Pandora in the movie.
right.
so.
It's just kind of like you can very easily just like walk into it. Like the only thing that will signify it is this big like weird plant at the front, and if you rub it, it like stuff comes out of it.
You touched
Don't
it?
No,
touch-
I'm serious.
gross.
That's what
Stop it.
happens. It's like this big,
kid's
gross
show.
plant, and if you like, yeah,
Disney, stop.
No.
it's a cool fact.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But it's funny because then people walking by get like splashed with water.
Oh, babe, stop. You need to not. Good lord.
Don't touch the plant.
You usually have to
rude.
accept an agreement before you talk about that kind of thing.
And at night it glows. Everything glows.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Wait,
biological.
okay,
sorry,
so
there's
can
no-
I change the subject really quick and
No.
just ask? Did any
Just
of you
kidding.
did any of you guys see the non-CG images of the Beast?
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we're definitely skipping over. Like next week we will talk about Mary Poppins and
Coco
and
trailer.
Coco. But today was just crazy because she was flying back and I was working. So next week I promise we'll go over all of those.
And my
different things.
sister's gonna be in town next week, and she and her Irish boyfriend
Irish
are gonna
boyfriend.
come and just watch. But we'll
Yeah.
get him to say some fun things in Irish.
An Irish.
An Irish
Celtic.
accent.
That'll be great. Maybe, I think some Disney characters with an Irish accent. But also, no, that's unobtainium. Yeah, no, let's not forget about that. Let's never forget about unobtainium. The rare metal that is hard to get. That's why they call it unobtainium. It's a science fiction metal. Whenever they don't, it's a fictional metal that doesn't exist,
Oh.
and they need to give it a name. It exists in like multiple science fiction properties. It's like notorious for being the dumbest name, but people use it anyways, and they use it in Avatar. It's like, we've got a mine for this unobtainium here under this tree of life, so we're gonna blow it up. It's where they live. Oh well, they're natives. Who cares?
Spoiler alert if you haven't
If
seen
you haven't
it.
seen Avatar, that's been out for like 1 million years. You're
Yeah,
really
it's been
blowing
out
it.
for a long
Yeah,
time.
and you missed out because you should have saw it in 3D because that's why it was so cool.
Vane is saying, I didn't know Leo didn't like to discuss gross things. No, I did it for comedic effect. I love discussing gross things. But yeah, we have a little bit of time left. Is there anything else? Or should I take some questions about pirates so we don't do it next week?
Just talk about pirates. Just tell them what happened.
Tell them what happened? Okay, well, if you guys have
Oh
any
my
questions, feel
God.
free. You have any? I mean, I know we haven't
I
spoken.
have, I that one.
'Cause, I mean, a
I've
lot of
kind
it's
of like,
online,
yeah,
so.
Someone
I've
in the
had-
chat said they saw you
In the movie?
I
That's
looked-
possible,
Renee
but
and
I
I
didn't
looked
see myself.
so hard.
So guys, I haven't been posting this on social media, but I'll say it on the show because I feel like this is a more intimate setting. You guys, we're all fam. My scene actually got cut from the film. Yeah, it's a huge bummer. I'm not saying that on social media because I still want people to go see the movie, and like Disney's been really great to me, and they didn't tell me I couldn't say that, but it's sort of implied like, we gave you this amazing experience, please don't bash. But yeah, no, my scene. I mean, you got to remember, I shot it 2 years ago. They probably didn't.
There was no
remember.
guarantee.
There was no guarantee. Maybe I'll make the DVD extra features. They did have a DVD crew following me around the whole time that I was there. They filmed my entire process of becoming a pirate, from Penny Rose, the Academy Award nominated costume designer, custom making me an outfit, which you see in the Thingamavlogs video we uploaded.
It's crazy.
That's all documented, to me walking on set, to meeting Johnny Depp, to interacting with the extras, to being on the Black. All of that's been documented, so hopefully some of that makes the DVD extra features.
I would be surprised if it didn't.
Yeah, I would be
It was a lot of
too.
really great content, and obviously would be more marketing for the DVD release. Hopefully, maybe they'll have us do something
Well,
for that as well.
And with how quickly they've been popping out DVDs,
Yeah.
I can't believe Beauty and the Beast is already
no,
out.
No. You can already pre-order Wonder Woman. If you order it, because I do video game news. If you order it on PlayStation Network, you get 20% off of the film, and you get a custom skin for Injustice 2. Like that's how they're marketing DVD releases, literally while the movie is on its opening weekend.
Okay.
So that's pretty amazing.
Okay.
Man, don't feel sad for me. I had an amazing experience with it. I got to go to Australia. I'm in the movie. I'm
Yeah.
technically canon.
Don't feel bad
it's
for
possible
Leo,
that
guys.
you can still see him. It's just like we couldn't
I
see
didn't
him
see it
because
because
like
my scene, the part where they
this-
like focus on me, that part was out, but I'm probably still in it.
Yeah, like because he was in
I
the
was
bank
there.
robbery
Yeah.
scene.
In the execution scene.
And that was such
Yeah.
a long
Yeah.
scene too,
Yeah.
and people were running like around like
also,
crazy.
so I got to go to Australia. I got to film. I got this amazing experience.
we did see Manon.
Yeah, we saw Manon.
So, like,
I
they were
made amazing
next to each
friends. I got to walk the red carpet in Hollywood and in China. I spent a week in China. Sarah was there. I walked the red carpet with Jerry Bruckheimer. I got to meet all of them.
Sarah got to hang
them.
out with Orlando Bloom.
We
and
got
take a
to,
picture,
and he
you
wasn't
just
naked
touched
in a
him.
rowboat with Katy Perry. That was great.
Unfortunate, but
the biggest thing that came out of this, and probably one of the biggest moments in my career so far as in entertainment, is because of this, Disney hired me to host the live Q&A with the cast of the movie.
Yeah.
With
On
Javier
Facebook.
Bardem, and they were so happy with what I did that I'll be working on future projects with Star Wars and Marvel. So you guys, don't feel bad for me. This has been the biggest thing that has ever happened to me in my career. Yeah, we got to go to Shanghai Disneyland. It's been an amazing experience, and
2 years in the
What?
making.
Keep coming into my shot.
listen.
Leo, you have your own space. Sarah and I have to share.
Yeah.
Stay in your own space. You don't have to share with anybody.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You get to be in the movie. You got all this cool things.
Well, thank you guys for being proud of me. I appreciate that. But yeah, if there's anything you want to
Meeting
know about
Bob
what it was
Iger.
like,
Oh my God, yeah.
I
I
met
would
Bob
never
Iger. Oh yeah,
forgive
rub that one in Sarah's face.
Never forgive.
Ooh. I also
Did you
met the
see
Lawrence
Bob Iger
brothers.
liked my tweet though?
What?
He liked my tweet too.
He tweeted a picture of the Groot, and I responded, and I was like, "Precious BBs, look at those cinnamon rolls," and he liked it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bob Iger, you don't know what
Me
you
and
mean,
me and Bo-
Sarah.
me,
You
me
don't
and
know what
Bobby
that means.
Iges,
Precious
which
cinnamon
I met the Lawrence
rolls.
brothers. Like I said, I met.
love the
Jaime
Lawrence
Camil,
brothers.
Yeah. I met a bunch of different
They're, like,
really
Hanson.
interesting celebrities out there. Very very cool. I met Miss Dominican Republic. My mom was in love with her, and she wanted to date me.
Oh my God, why do you keep bringing this up?
Because
Yeah,
I love
why?
it. Because I love
Inappropriate.
it. It made me feel very handsome that Miss Dominican Republic thought I was a very good-looking Cuban man.
I'm glad you got a nice picture with Eric in Florida.
Yeah, I had breakfast with Prince
It wasn't
Eric
a nice
this
picture. Did you
morning.
see her face? She was like, "This isn't as
I
good
had
as my
breakfast with
boyfriend."
Prince Eric.
Yeah, well, you have lunch with me every day, so what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. But no, it was guys, it was cool. Being on the set of a motion major picture. I mean, did I
You
say
had-
motion major picture? Major motion picture.
It was like the coolest. Like when I first found out, I like died. I was like,
It was
remember when
unreal. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like blown away.
Yeah, and I mean, I still like, it's such a vivid memory because now it's the only thing I want. Like, I want to do that again. I want to end up there, not as an influencer, not as a marketing tool, like as like talent. Like, I want to be cast in a movie. You know, like that's all I want now. I want to pursue voice acting. I want to pursue acting, and I don't care anymore. My dreams have shifted, and the stars are in my horizon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you almost did the same thing that Harry was doing on your shirt, but you had to do it the other arm.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys, I'll do some shout outs, yeah. But if you have any other questions or you want to know anything else, yeah, I'll be on Pirate 6. for
Leo
sure.
will be the lead of
Just
Pirates.
hit me up on social media and we can talk about it more. I'll probably post another Throwback Thursday about it eventually.
Oh, did you get to speak to Javier off camera?
Yes, I did actually. I did get to talk to him. First of all, he complimented me on my hosting ability, which made me feel stupendous because those people are doing interviews all day long.
Yeah.
Kaya did too. Yeah, I told him, I'm like, you know what it means to me. I'm like, thanks for being such a great representative of like the Hispanic community. Like, it's very cool to see you doing your work out there and being so highly respected and opening a lot of doors for a lot of us. You know, and he was like, oh, you know, thank you very much. That means a lot. And I was like, also, my mom's really jealous that I'm with you because she loves you. And he's
You
like,
should have
oh,
FaceTimed your mom immediately.
Oh my God. Well, it was funny because Kaya actually did that live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you know, it was cool. It was a great moment for me and a huge opportunity.
What's the guy's name? The
Brenton Thwaites.
Okay,
Brenton Thwaites.
Brenton is my new big like celebrity crush.
Is
So cute.
He has a baby.
He has a
He has a
kid.
child,
Yeah.
but he looks like he's 12. But I still love him. He was so cute and adorable and endearing, and I was so jealous when you were interviewing him because I had seen the movie.
And we also, he was like the coolest one at the party too.
I took a picture with him.
Yeah, we both did, but yeah.
But he's like our age though, even though he looks, he's like in his 30s, isn't he?
No, he's 27.
No, he's younger. Yeah.
Okay, so he's the same
27,
age.
28, 27. Yeah, did I
a
speak Spanish to
baby.
Javier? I did in the interview. I actually told him, "Cálmate, chico."
What did he
'Cause
say? Did he laugh?
Yeah, he was laughing. He thought it was funny. By the way, I know I said I'm a tool of marketing. I was just being sarcastic. Like,
No, Edgar's just giving you a hard time. 'Cause
yeah,
that's all he does.
That's all he does. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's a living, breathing, true troll idol. But no, it was a huge honor. I'm so glad they did it, and yeah, here we are today doing amazing things. So yeah, guys,
Congratulations.
what a week. Thank you so
guys,
much.
let's all give. I know. Can we get that sound effect in the booth here? Come on.
Nah.
Help us out here.
Nah,
Or not.
nah. Wait.
Yay!
Yeah, Piratas del Caribe. You know how we do.
Muy bien.
Babe done thwaits. Calm down, Kennedy. Yeah, let's give some shout out to the chat here. We've got Della Torture in the chat.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
Edgar.
Yeah. We've got Madeline. I'm like, yeah. Madeline, thanks for hanging out. Heavenly Imagining is always supportive across all social media. Thank you for being so active.
Guadalupe
Amanda.
Mendoza.
Amanda's Guadalupe Mendoza.
Alexis.
We've got Kennedy
Allison.
Lane. Yeah, Allison always hanging out. Andy, of course, Andy, my boy. What's going on, dude? Monet Pink. Is your name really Monet? Or is
Yeah,
it
it's
like,
Monet.
Oh, that's
I know
cool.
Monet.
That's such a pretty name.
Zeke hanging out in the chat. We got Disney Film Facts. The Elusive. We don't know if that's a person.
Christine.
Yeah. We've got Serenity in here. We've got Mouseketeeric.
I love Disney film.
I think you need to
facts.
change your name, man.
He just changed his name.
I know he needs to do it again.
Oh my God.
It's still fresh this time. Elizabeth
Elizabeth.
Cook. What up, girl? We've got Miranda
Miranda.
Rose, always in the chat, hanging out, supporting. We love you. Sky Patterson, Cassandra Ariasa.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, I went super Hispanic on it.
Super Iron Halo.
Super Iron Halo, the one gamer in the audience. Appreciate you. Did we say Natasha Reddy? Because if we didn't, we're doing it now. Justin Kelly. You guys, you're also wonderful. You're
Elizabeth
also supportive.
Cook.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Elizabeth gets 2 shout-outs this week.
Oh, did she? Oh, you already gave her a
yeah,
shout-out?
she'll be tweeting about that, right, Elizabeth? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Isabella Watson.
Isa Wasam.
Isa.
Isa Wasam. She's the.
She's our girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which Batman character I gave her. I think she's not my Robin. She's my Nightwing.
Kristian Potter.
We have to go pick up pasta.
Yeah, we gotta go
I
pick up
know.
pasta.
We're keeping them from their baby.
I miss her so much.
Oh my gosh, she's going to freak.
Yes, she
Is this really episode
out.
74 of Disney Movie News? Wow.
We have to do
Serenity.
something on our 100th episode.
Yeah, we will. You know what's insane? So I host another show, Game Talk Live, that I started about 3 months ago. I'm on episode 70 of that show. I've done as many.
It's daily.
Yeah, it's daily.
wow.
But it's insane to think that I've done 70 episodes, and here we've been doing this for like a year and a half.
2 years at
2 years,
least.
and we're
Yeah.
at
2 years
episode
in
74.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I want to say thank you guys so much for sticking with us through all of these episodes. It's been a
Yes.
pleasure. It's been so much fun growing with you guys as an audience. Sorry, I'm particularly emotional today. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm glad you're back. I missed you very, very much.
missed you too,
It's
babe.
good to see you. I'm glad you're back from New York.
to
I've been
see
dying to
you
catch up with you.
guys.
So this has been a great episode.
So
I'm glad the
proud
old
of you
crew's
guys. You
here.
guys have come so far in the last 2 years.
Thank
like,
you so
since I met
much.
you.
That means a lot. It's like cool. Like I love like where we're all going with our career, and it's fun to share it with each other.
It
So
is.
thanks for being a part
It
of my
is.
life, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being part of our lives. We love you
Follow
so
the
much.
Popcorn Talk.
Follow the Popcorn
Yes.
Talk. Make sure you
Follow
follow
us.
them on Twitter and YouTube. Follow me everywhere at Mr. Leo Zombie, except Twitter. Just Leo Zombie. Just Leo. Come on.
Justin Kelly, nobody wants to listen to us for 2 hours, so I'm about to say.
I might do a podcast. I'm still tired.
Peace out. Love you guys.
Mwah.
Peace and blessings.
Later, guys. Make sure you buy these hats when they come out.
Peace and blessings.
Is it still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
Oh, we're still on.
We're still on, but the show should be over.
From producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Popcorn Talk Network, we would like to thank you for tuning in. For questions or comments, be sure to visit popcorntalk.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of the Popcorn Talk Network.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Popcorn Talk Network or its owners or principals.